Hey, can you come to Henry's after you're done?
Yeah.
All right, for sure. I got a jam.
Okay, you come and pass in my brand new whip. Baby, beat me in the scope. If I'm gone, don't trip. Baby, bring it back to strong. Up the back, all hits, baby. Yeah.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to all my returning clients. Much love and appreciation as always. If you're new here, my name is Hayes. I'm a veterinarian and a sneakerhead, hence the name, the Shoe Vet. I'm giving my buddy, if you've been here before, you know I got my buddy Sneakers here typically. I just gave him a little break today, but he's fine. He'll be back in some other video down the road. But today's conversation between me, you, these shoes, and of course, the fits. Now, this is supposedly everyone's shoe of the year, the A Ma Maniere Jordan 3. Unfortunately, I did not cop this for retail. I was close, very, very close on the actual site. I got to the checkout page, I got my address in, and then it sold out. I was putting my payment info in. It is what it is, tis my luck. But yes, a lot of people are holding this as the shoe of the year. Now, the year is only halfway done, and you've seen a lot of ways to style, mostly I see, again, same things, t-shirts, some skinny jeans, the shoes, basketball jersey with a shirt underneath, maybe some shorts, the shoes, but let's play around a little bit with it. Let's, go into cuts, shapes, textures, things like that. Before we get into that though, I definitely have to give this shoe justice because it's just that good of a shoe. So let's go ahead and start with the presentation real quick. I love a good presentation, if you know that. For me, this is like half the experience, okay? So we're gonna start out with this plastic sleeve that has the A all over it, A for A Ma Maniere. And I mean, like, just right off the rip, like, this is just effort, this straightforward effort right here and there. I know it may be simple to you, but to me, that means a lot. Shows me they put a lot of time, effort, thought into this whole packaging, so I like it. It's a really sturdy box, a two-piece box. The top does come off. On the front, you do have the Jumpman logo and Flight, all white, and then you have, let's see, the sizing label on the side. I got this in a women's 10.5 because this is a women's shoe. Therefore, a size and a half down correlates to men. So I got this in the size 9, but per standard protocol, we'll go over sizing and comfort later on the video. When you take off the box, so again with the details, we are greeted with tissue paper with the A all over it, A for A Ma Maniere. You do have a secondary pair of laces. Now, I did already switch them out. The stock pair of laces are these right here, white cotton, flat laces that come in with the shoe. But as I'm pretty sure most everyone else has done already, switched them out for the cream, kind of age cream looking laces. Because just the contrast is just, hold up. There, just the contrast of this matching up with the, on the back and then on the midsole too as well. It's just almost unbeatable for this shoe. That is the only alternative pair of laces that are in it. I feel like everybody loves a good cream. I think cream is just that color that sets off a lot of shoes, to be honest, in my opinion, at least. Cream team. Just keep going, bro. Just keep on rolling. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and jump into these shoes real quick. And yes, the A Ma Maniere Jordan 3. So of course you got the Jordan 3 silhouette. And get all that in there right there in all its glory. Primarily, this shoe is comprised of a high quality leather and suede. There's some rubber, of course, in there too as well, cotton in the laces. And of course, my favorite detail is the lining of the shoe. But before we get there, where we always start, it's the tongue. So the tongue here is primarily made out of leather. Of course, embroidered on the tongue, you do have some co-branding. So on the left shoe, you have the A for A Ma Maniere. And on the right shoe, you have the Jumpman logo for, of course, Jordan. Moving down rostally, again, we get to the laces. These are the age cream laces in cotton. What's interesting about the laces, I think they're on the white one too as well, is that on the lace tips you have on here, work harder. So of course, work hard for things you want. That's what we're doing here. And just in life in general, you have a goal, set out to it, just work harder. You'll achieve them in due time. Make sure you put in the time. They'll pay you respect. Not gonna come overnight. I mean, sometimes it does, but that's very, very rare. Now, when we get down rostally to the toe box, note that the toe box is not perforated or anything like that. It's just that smooth leather material with a mud guard of suede and gray. Mind you, this suede right here is very short-haired. but very, very fine. I do love the quality of the suede. Speaking of the suede, I failed to mention too as well where the laces crisscross in and out. On the uppermost portion of it, you do have a little cut of suede on both sides, and then below that, the laces weave in and out of actual leather. Now, taking things back caudally towards the mid panel of the upper, I mean, there isn't really any extra details or anything like that. There's some cutouts and some stitching, all in that white panel leather. Now, when we get to the ankle area, and that's where things start to get a little fun. So of course you have traditional Jordan 3 wings. Now on the collar of it, you do have some suede. Again, that fine short hair suede that was found here out the mudguard. Coming back caudally towards the heel. One of my favorite details was of course this heel count, this little pull tab thing right here, is in this kind of semi-translucent silicone material, almost the same color as the laces and this tan color in the midsole. But what's interesting is that first and foremost, you can actually peel the tab back, and there's a little cursive message in here. So on the right foot, it says, "You have to get comfortable walking alone." And then on the left shoe right here, it says, "All we have is each other." I wonder how many of you guys actually knew that was in there. It's fine, it's fine, I'm kidding. So yeah, some good messages to kind of live by. I mean, you do have to kind of, be comfortable walking alone. Heck, I'm doing all this my own too as well. The filming, B-roll, the editing, yeah, that's all me. And once we get big enough though, I'll probably source some things out where I can. But yeah, no, for now, I'm just comfortable just doing it on my own. You have the Nike logo and Air right underneath that, and then right underneath that on both sides in the back, you do have more of that suede. Now, getting down to the midsole is really made out of rubber. There's an air unit inside, and you can see the little air bubble. Color-wise, it's like the front part of it is white, and the more collar parts like this almost dark grape winey color. I'm not really sure. Dark purple, we'll say really dark purple almost. I feel like some people probably say it's a brown, which I can kind of see too as well, but hey, it looks more like a dark purple to me. Just below that, you have that age cream part on the midsole. On the outsole of the shoe, traditional Jordan 3 outsole made out of rubber. You got the Nike logo down there. Nothing really too crazy, nothing too special. Now, my favorite detail of this entire shoe is the inner lining of the shoe. You see here, it has like this quilted, silk material, and it just sets the entire shoe off. It just makes this shoe just that much more luxurious to me, even though it's not a luxury shoe. These details like this makes it seem like that. I mean, between details like this and the packaging, I mean, some of these luxury brands got to step it up. I'm not gonna call out anybody in particular, but yeah, I mean, I'm just in love with this quilted pattern in here. Again, it just goes to show that they put a lot of effort into the shoe, and you can even, and I really like how you don't even have to you can see it with your foot still in it because of the way it kind of peeks out on the wings right here. That's what I like about it. It's not one of those things where it's like, well, only you can know because it's inside the shoe, but once your foot's in it, it's like, you can't even see it. Like, nah, you can see it peeking out. Also too, as well, on the insole, I'm not gonna take it out because it is kind of stuck. It is removable, but it's kind of stuck in there, so I'm gonna leave it be. But there's some co-branding on the insoles, and it's an inverse of what's on the tongue. So for example, this left shoe had the A for A Ma Maniere on the tongue, and then on the insole, you have the Jumpman logo. On the right shoe, you have the Jumpman logo on the tongue. Therefore, you have, guess what? The A for A Ma Maniere on the insole. And yeah, that pretty much just completes the overview of this shoe as far as sizing. I mean, go your true to size Jordan size. I, for whatever reason, decided to go down half a size. I just feel like for whatever reason, like he's already sort of kind of a big shoe, and the 9.5 is my true to size. This looks a little too big on me, even though these still look a little big, but hey, it's no big. I went down to a 9, fits me just fine. You guys just stick to your true to size and you'll be just fine. As far as comfort goes, there's really anything too crazy about it. It's nothing mind blowing, but you can walk in these, you can hoop in these. Well, I probably wouldn't hoop in these. These are too special, but hey, these are your shoes. Whatever floats your boat, you like it, I love it. Now, the fun part, the fits. Let's go ahead and get into the fits because we got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 fits to go over. So this first fit right here, this one is going to be a little bit on the bigger and baggier side. Granted, I do wish I had a bigger hoodie in retrospect, but you guys can kind of see where I'm going with it. So we're going to start off with this great hoodie at the top. Moving on down from the hoodie, we do have these oversized corduroy pants, compliments of Tyler the Creator from Golf Wang. I had to get these hemmed up. Actually, these were freaking huge, even true to size. These were huge on me, and it's still even a little bit too big. But hey, you guys get where I'm coming from. Yeah, they're really big, they're really baggy, and I feel like they kind of go over. I wish they didn't have as much, scrunch down the bottom, but I do feel like they drape, sort of kind of well. But you guys kind of see what I'm going with though. You got the big shoes, and then you have the big pants kind of coming up from it, and then ideally, I would have had a more oversized hoodie. On top of that, do have a little accessory on there too as well. That is a Rick Owens tote bag, kind of a darkish brown color. So also too with colors, I'm kind of playing around with brown. So you have the lightish brown, that's a brimless hat up there, like the lightish brown. Then you have the dark brown tote bag. Then you have these tan, but you can kind of say really, really light brown pants, all kind of coming into. Even though it's like a cream, I mean, it kind of almost gets away with it. Like this is like, it's similar. You see that? It's almost similar, even though cream, tan, But yeah, hopefully you guys see where I was going with that fit, kind of a bigger, baggier fit, and then also playing around with the browns, the brown tones, things like that. So let me know how you feel about that first outfit. Let's go on to numero dos. So hey, that outfit with the hoodie, it is summertime. That's too hot. Got you. I got you. Okay. So this next outfit right here, stripped down, a lot more plain and simple, a lot more simple and clean. Shout out, I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan. So we're gonna start with a white t-shirt. I can't remember, was that t-shirt from Essentials or Express? I can't remember on top of my head right now, but it's a white tee, goes right with anything. Going down from the white tee is pretty much my favorite pair of pants. Is it my favorite? Yeah, it's pretty much my favorite pair of pants right now. So these are Maison Margiela linen trousers, linen, perfect for summer, lightweight, easily breathable, looks stylish. I just love those pants right there. What's interesting about those pants is the asymmetric drawstring. I know you guys have seen me wear these pants. Like, if you've been following me, you've seen me wear these pants quite a bit. You know I love these pants, but yeah, has an asymmetric drawstring. You can tie it up in a bow, looks really chic. I think it looks really cool. And of course, down at the end, right here, we go down into the shoes. Now, my main critique myself is just the breaking of the pants. I mean, these shoes have kind of like a flat top instead of something that goes up into it. So of course, the pants kind of scrunch up a little bit at the bottom. Not ideal, but it is what it is. But I still think it's nice. Again, kind of going on with these pants, kind of that khaki grayish color, starting to communicate with these laces and the other accents on the shoe. And of course, the base of the shoe is white, so that communicates with the white asymmetric drawstring. And then of course, the actual white t-shirt. I think it's overall kind of sounds like a smart look, especially with my glasses right here. Maybe if I threw on a couple more accessories, it kind of looks like a smart outfit. So I think that was pretty cool. Now, moving on to the third outfit right here, we got to add a little bit of flair into it. So another pair of pants that I've been wearing a lot right here. We're gonna jump straight to the pants. I just love these pants. So these are the A Ma Maniere velour flared pants. velour. But yeah, the A Ma Maniere velour flared pants. So these obviously give a rock star look, which is A Ma Maniere's aesthetic, right? What's interesting about those pants, so is the velour part, so it's basically like a velvety material. So now we're kind of playing with texture. So we know we have like the leather, we have suede, and we're moving up to velvet. Yeah, if you do kind of wipe your hands, you can have that little like, darken and lighten kind of thing. It changes the shade a little bit. I just love those pants. They're really comfortable too as well. And I think the flareness fits this shoe perfectly. I love the way that it drapes over the shoe ever so slightly, but it's just perfect. Of course, moving upwards north from the pants, we have my shirt. So it's kind of like a dark peachy shirt. It's this essential bamboo cotton t-shirt. Perfect. I think honestly, they are my favorite t-shirts right now to date. They breathe easy well. They hug my body just right. I look cool in it. I feel cool in it. And especially with this pants, you can't tell me a thing. I'm sorry. And then, color-wise too as well. I like that peachy because it does give a little bit of a break from the, the gray pants and the gray in the shoes. Granted, the white sticks out too as well, but I think that peachiness just adds a little razzle dazzle, little summer flair in the thing. So Man, I think that it's a simple outfit. It's a simple outfit, but I think it works very, very well. Throw on some extra accessories and you got it. Extra accessories including the green hat on top. Again, just playing around with some colors. Got the pink roses in the hat that talks to the pink in the shirt too. So again, we're still just having a little bit of fun. And like I said, these are just alternative ways to style these shoes. So yeah, right here, we're playing around with, you know, cut of the pants being flare, the texture of the pants being velvet. That's kind of on top of a leather shoe with some suede. And then again, you know, having fun with the colors, you know, the peach and the pink in the shirt, and as well as that green hat. Those are complementary colors, if I'm not mistaken, by the way, anyway. So yeah, a lot going on in that outfit, even though it's simple. That's why you subscribe to my channel. Hot dang, shameless plug, let's go. But last but not least, this is the, you guys know how I do the experimental one. This is the one where I'm like, all right, we're gonna, I really don't know about this one, but whatever, we're gonna try it because that's what fashion is. Who really knows what style is? Everybody just tries something and hope they like it. So, all right, so we're gonna start out with the white t-shirt. Again, basic white t-shirt, goes with any and everything. Moving on down from that, we do have these pants from one of my favorite brands, Aimé Leon Dore. These are the green cargo pants. I do like how they taper down a little bit, but they're very, very slim. They hug right. Feels good. So I do like the cut on that. Of course, moving on down, we have the shoes. I did roll them up just a little bit. If I'm not mistaken, I did roll them up just a little bit because they scrunched up a little bit too much for me. Just a little bit too much, so I rolled them up a little bit. And then wrapping this all together cohesively is, of course, this wool overshirt in kind of like this really dark sandy brown color. That's dark sandy tan. Yeah, we'll say more of a dark sandy tan color right there. And so of course, again, kind of playing around with the, you know, brownish tones in this, with this, you know, the white t-shirt is basic. And of course the green adds in a pop of color. The hat is from, yeah, you can tell from the little logo on it, True Religion. Yes, they're still around. And yeah, actually they have some pretty cool stuff. I've had that hat for years, but from the emails that I get, I'm still subscribed. I haven't bought anything, but I wouldn't be ashamed to, because they're actually coming out with some heat. So guys, don't sleep on True Religion. They're not, you know, they haven't died just because 2 Chainz ain't that big on anymore. But anyways, yeah, that hat, you have some more grayish and brownish tones in there. The gray primarily is kind of what I was going for to go on with these shoes. And I mean, the gray kind of fades in a little bit with this too, in my opinion. The bronze horseshoe is just kind of air, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't really matching the horseshoe with anything, but hey, it's there. I mean, you see the brand, but yeah, I think the outfit looks pretty cool. My black glasses stakes out quite a bit in that fit too as well. So yeah, it's an experimental one. I mean, because I don't really wear overshirts that much, and I'm kind of playing around with those green pants because it's kind of like, well, yeah, green and brown do kind of go together, but I feel like it's kind of just there in that outfit. But hey, it's a cool little pop. You guys let me know how you guys feel about it though. It may be, I feel like that green probably sticks out a bit too much in the outfit. That makes sense. It's a bit too strong. There we go. I think that shade of green is a bit too strong, but hey, I mean, like I said, it's an experimental one. We're learning every day. That's the fit. Anyways though, that's pretty much gonna conclude the outfit portion of the video. Now, as far as my final thoughts, do I love this shoe? Absolutely. If you missed out, should you get this shoe for resale? Absolutely. I think these are really for any like real shoe enthusiast and anyone who likes a good backstory, because the backstory on this shoe is pretty good too as well. I didn't want to spend too much time on it because I wanted to get to the outfits, but yeah, it has a really good backstory. So you guys, you know, check it out on these. But yeah, these shoes are phenomenal. Are these a shoe of the year? I mean, we're only in July. We still have another, what, 5 months left. So who knows, but it's gonna take a lot because the craftsmanship of this shoe blended, the story behind this shoe blended, the packaging of this shoe, everything about this shoe splendid. Anyway, so that is gonna be the end of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys hit the description button down below, as well as hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified of my next appointment. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram for more content. The handle is Dr. Hayes 91. That will be in the description box down below too as well. And I will see you guys on the next video. Have a great day.